Hello, welcome to HardCoded Gaming. I tried to start this before many things went wrong. I'm not sure if something is still going wrong. This might just be... Okay. Let me start from the beginning. I started doing this stream and then it was like, oh crap, the music dropped out. This kind of sucks without the music. And then I tried to restart to get back to this point and hopefully fix it. It's entirely possible that this, again, being a beta, this is just not, this map in particular. This map does not even have, like, a name. There should be a name, like, around there. So, entirely possible that this is just bugged in general. And... but that's okay, I had the wrong thumbnail anyway. I forget that that's a thing I have to do, and... Still looked like I was playing Balan Wonderworld, which, you know, that's behind us. We're not going back.
For I failed.
I don't know what the point of trying that all over again. Heck yes, we are robbing these graves.
Anything.
Man, I can't believe
you.
they would defile these graves and spoil this funeral. Let's get looting. Oh, hey, they're locked behind something. That must be something really good.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Look in there. I don't remember this one. It's just going to happen today. They burned me alive. Oh. He's actually dead, though. Oh, so they got raised with all the other. Okay, to catch people up, because I've already deleted the previous stream. We are continuing our adventures in Wrath of the Righteous as Gritty. Because who else could save it? And who else do the demons fear but Gritty? Largely because apparently once the next build of the beta comes out, it's very likely that the previous save won't be compatible and we won't be able to continue his story like I promised. So we are continuing. This is still... this is the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous beta. I am not sponsored or anything. I am a Kickstarter on this game. This stream is neither official or sponsored or any of that stuff. But anyway, yeah. So we were trying to get through Act 2 of Wrath of the Righteous here, and hopefully we'll get some of that lovely music back once we get to another map. That's probably all that it was. But yeah, so we have a new boy in our party, Social. He aggressively sucks in terms of his build. He's a cleric with 0 dexterity, which generally means that's fine. You take heavy armor proficiency. He had 4 chances to take heavy armor proficiency. He did not. And instead he took medium armor focus. So he's actually wasted a feat. And he, of course his deity's favorite weapon is a glaive, which doesn't let him use a shield. And anyway, he wanted to go to a funeral. A necromancer crashed it and raised a bunch of the dead, including apparently this lady that was in a... Gritty doesn't really have a problem with this, though. He's just going to say, you're free to go home. The dead woman limps away. Wow, nope. No one's stopping me? I mean, Social is neutral good. Alright. Wow. That's surprisingly cool of all of us.
We do it my way.
Might cause some trouble down the line, but not a problem. We got a crusade to run, baby. And we got this door. This was also here. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like this map is just kind of unfinished. I do think Social was like new to the beta anyway. I feel like maybe he wasn't an alpha. But yeah, this door only exists in our mind, which means that we have the power to unlock it.
I will protect you with my life.
What's that, what's the line from that one Good Eagles song about,
Onwards!
like, something we spend our life in chains and don't realize that we have the key? Sometimes we're held back by invisible doors. Man, this... I will tell you, the early access for Wrath of the Righteous is that everything. Doors that don't work, non-doors that do work. I keep forgetting to. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, just got chopped up pretty good there. That's okay. Channel some energy. Try those undead right up.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Am I at my limit?
Oh, I forget that we bite people now. It's so cool. Is that how it's actually not how it's supposed to work in tabletop, I've learned. I did look some stuff up because I thought like, wow,
You follow.
some of the barbarian stuff is like really good and you don't even have to be raging for it. Most of the cool stuff we have on Gritty is stuff you would normally have to be raging to get, like the bite attack. I think, did we give him scent or were we holding off on that? I mean, the claws in this we do have. Yeah, I think actually the level we just gained, we were going to do that. But before we do that, before we forget, let's get treat. That's a minute per level. I thought that was longer. That's okay. That'll probably last us the rest of this map. This is a short little side quest here, but Barks can definitely last us a while.
My will is resolute.
Let's get. Hold up, heal up. Yeah, well, the other reason, Social, in case I didn't make it clear by my little rant back there, that Social is not going to stay in this party. He's also good, and we're kind of trying to, you know, we want to strike fear into the demons. We're not going to be doing that with like things like honor and decency. We don't need those. But okay. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off because this is not a terribly hard quest, and I'm just gonna at least give us some tunes to listen to when we level up. So let's wait until we're back on the world map, because nothing sound. That I feel like that might be the worst stream ever if I just fill out spreadsheets in dead silence. You also noticed Social showed up at level 6, which we were a little behind. I guess we haven't been taking as many side quests as we should have.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Let's go turn-based.
Distract them for me.
Why did I have Woljif run off on his own? Well, I kept him away from. No, that was actually pretty smart of us. We kept him away from all the melee fighters over there. Camellia's gonna tank. We're gonna meet an evil tank really soon, and even though he's lawful, he's gonna be one of our best friends. I say really soon, but probably not for like another 2 streams. Let's. What is the HP situation on? Let's.
They'll beg me to
Let's follow up on Woljif's attacks there. Let's see if we can get that one down. Nice. Nenio, you have a bunch of fireballs ready. Because you took that mythic ability to get. Oh, that was beautiful. Only one of them saved. And most of them are half-ish health. And you can really one thing about the soundtrack just not working on this particular map is that you can really just take in the ambient noise of undead. Really gotta there's something for there's something for if you're making like a meditation app or like something with, you know, white noise stuff to fall asleep to. It's
excruciating.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's already kicking in. Last stand. Once per day, when your HP drops low, you become unkillable. Dude! Oh, that's already paying off.
What a mess!
What a mess indeed. You rolled an 8 on a crit. And it did get reduced. Fair enough, it got reduced. Oh man, they're bunching nice in together. I could not have asked for... better zombie lineups there. They're staying in kind of a fireballable space. Probably should have healed Camellia, but she can make it another round, it looks like.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh. You only managed to stab him once, Wolchif.
Am I at my limit?
Yes and no. She can keep going a while. So you know what? Camellia is turning into a pretty respectable tank. Gotta give it to her. Let's yeah, let's take the heat off Camellia. She earned it. And let's do... I didn't fill up her second slots. I was so excited about all the fireballs she could cast. I did not pay attention to the first and second level spell slots. I keep accidentally having them on 5-foot step. I wonder if that's like because of yeah, I don't know if the game really needs to like remember if you were 5-foot stepping or not. That seems to be not particularly... It seems to cause more pain than hurt. Like right again! G-Bus! Social, that's completely your fault, Social. I told you you suck. I feel like I should keep, like... I feel like I need to fill the air more than usual. Just because of how... There's no music. I have you. Thank you for coming to my ASMR channel of shooting arrows at skeletons.
You're irrelevant.
I just realized why Nenio has ×2 on all her attacks, because she has a bite attack because she's a kitsune. Well, now we have to wait up for Social's ass. God, Social, you suck. There we go. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
Cover me, all right?
I should in all fairness, I should probably turn Camellia's defensive fighting off. Oh, they have some like... Oh, they must have the feat to not get attacks of opportunity when they shoot ranged. What are they actually rolling?
Pain
like, ow!
is excruciating.
Oh, they got like multi-shot or something though. Oh, they are actually a little bit scary, but they're about to be a little bit more dead. Not right now though. Probably got to turn off many shot. Something she's not getting good rolls with that. Let's do another Scorching Ray on that one in particular. Oh my goodness. Well, this will not do it all. I would like Rage, because we now have infinite rage. I guess it would be useful of him to channel to harm undead. Nice. Okay, let's...
The spirits demand your blood!
Time to share your treasures.
You know, Camellia is an okay tank, but I'm really looking
Am
forward
I at
to
my limit?
the other guy. It's a little weird that they're targeting her now, because it's like she's barely hit anything, but they can't seem to hit her either. What are they actually rolling? It's like, well, she does have 29 AC. It really is nothing to scoff at this point. But okay, let's I'm trying to be smart about this. So deadly aim, we get like another, at this level we get another 4 points of damage at a cost of -2. And then this one gives us another chance to hit, which adds up to quite a lot. I think let's just God dang it. Wendu. Can you squeeze in a... It's not worth fireballing one skeleton. Oh, they're not... But they're not weak to cold either. Gosh dang it. Everything is a problem. This guy's mage armor. I think we got to do that earlier.
Yes. You should have listened to reason.
Okay,
Let's hear you cry.
There we go. There we go. That's what we needed, baby.
Die! Fall!
Social, you suck. And he's so much more health than... We gotta
I'll
get...
cut you wide open!
we gotta get toughness for Camellia. I think that's what I've realized. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Distract
Sneak
them
attack,
from me.
baby. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That was probably bad tactics on my part, leaving Wolchif alone like that. Oh well. Let's heal everybody up, and by everybody I mean Camellia. I really need it. Yeah. No, don't. Social, what are you doing? Social, I didn't. No, don't cast it. Social, you suck. God, you're doing everything wrong. I'm trying not to do bad. Some people say he's like boring in the story. The thing is, I actually really like, well, what you're kind of about to see here. So again, like he was going to like the funeral for some friends that had fallen in the, all the fighting in Kenabris, which we experienced on the previous stream.
We do it my
And
way.
this necromancer shows up and, you know, raises all of them, and he's pissed. But he has this god that's all about, like, forgiveness and stuff, so it's gotta... something interesting is about to happen. He's running off, which seems like a really smart thing to do. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith you can do
To
it.
battle, my friends!
I encourage you to just open up Spotify right now. Look up the song Fart Patrol by Steam Powered Giraffe. And that will be our soundtrack to this fight. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, that was smart. It was smart. But it didn't kill any of them. Socials, you suck! Do I want to bother with the time for the sense vitals? That gives us another... that just adds to our sneak attack. Let's just get to work.
Stab you
here.
or zap you? Why not both?
Hey, all right.
Cover me, all right?
Why are they aggroing Wendu? I mean, she actually is one of the scariest people for a number of reasons. In our party.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh shoot! I thought she had the thing to not take AOs. I guess that is later. So let's 5-foot step like we actually meant to, and then let's like to rage.
Out of my way!
We can just rage forever now. That's kind of the point. Unfortunately, I really wish. Oh, Max Watkins, did you do that Undertale Genocide speedrun 4 years ago? Yes, that was. Oh no, that wasn't a speedrun. No, that was not a speedrun. I did
Go for their hearts.
no, those I did the Undertale Genocide and I did the No Mercy runs, and those were purely informational, more or less. Oh shoot! Damn our eyes! He's blinded us. He's blinded Camellia anyway. Oh look how oh boy, is that Nenio? Nenio, time to do one of your experiments, Nenio. We're gonna see if this game is programmed so that if we throw a fireball there, it will hit the citizen. I'm excited to see. What's your hypothesis? What's your hypothesis for this, Nenio? I am thinking because she does not have the dotted line around her, I think she's going to be fine. See? She was just fine. Wow, yeah, this map is unfinished. Oh, that's beta, baby. We're gonna have to take down the notorious Priest of Baphomet, unknown key 73E20FE06730D475C9201855C4866EDO6D, or as his friends call him, 8FC4866EDO6D. Because the whole name is just a little bit of a mouthful. We really got to get toughness for Camellia. I don't know what we're doing without it. Well, she's also blind right now, which is probably a disadvantage for trying to dodge arrows. So, not her fault.
Begone, fiend!
No. I was already to yell that
Eternal
Social
Rose,
sucks, but
I call upon you.
Wasn't that? I really don't want to be too mean to Social. I guess I'm
Time to share your treasures!
actually a little frustrated with whoever thought, hey, oh dang, Weljif, good job. Whoever thought that again, medium armor focus was a good choice instead of heavy armor proficiency. It wasn't. Let's go whole hog. He's hanging it back. He's got robes and a crossbow. I bet we can hit him with all our shots, Wendu. Let's go. Well, you're only gonna get the one right now. Yeah. All right. And now we just all right. He's got like 1 hit point left. Gritty. Oh, I thought Gritty had 58 HP. He only has 20 HP. Temporary HP rather.
Run them through.
He'll get there eventually.
You are today's sacrifice.
It's hard to run around in that suit of, armor.
Mind over
Obviously,
muscle.
Gritty's not in a costume. Gritty is real. Yes, we've defeated it. That I'm not doing the whole thing again. I've already wasted enough time. So yeah, like I was saying before, Social is goddess is all about mercy and stuff, and well, he has a surrendering enemy who's pretty much only surrendering because he knows it will work. Which I pulled up with some Pathfinder gods are like actually a little bit smarter about that. Like Shizuru is one of them, and she has she's part of her edict that's like if they're just surrendering because they think you're supposed to surrender, definitely don't let them surrender. Let's do him. Hit him some more! No, I'm human, not a demon. I must not succumb to this blind rage. Oh. It's a shame, a disgrace, I must admit it. And Cecile is actually, like, kind of struggling with it. Like, I am actually pretty curious to see where that is going to go for him. Oh, a scroll of glitter dust. Yeah, this makes up for raising a bunch of people. But is to imprison the cultist, his deed will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. I'm not... Gritty will take this upon himself. Wow, it really... Oh, I thought it was like getting you out of this unfinished map as soon as possible. That's what I would do as a programmer. Just like, okay, moving on. Okay, but it's all good. We killed that guy. Really, all that guy had was a... We're going back. I refuse to believe that all that guy had was a scroll of glitter dust. Although, that's actually really good for Nenio to learn. We're going to give that to her right away. Nice. Oh, and we're gonna fill up her spellbook while we're thinking of it. Or rather, her prepared spells. Scorching Ray, Great Pit. Great Pit is really funny. It's not nearly as useful as Grease. Grease is the word, as they say. She doesn't know Grease. We gotta teach her Grease. I gotta go scroll shopping back at the camp. Yeah, we'll take retreat is good. Should we take a backup mage armor? No, I don't think we've never really seen that much time pass, except by actually resting. So, okay, let's keep going. No, everybody, run. Oh, no! Wow, that was really all he had. Is there anything cool up here? Oh, is this an alternate route? Oh, I'll have to try that in another file. I didn't realize that was it. You can slip around there and just go right up to the church. Maybe there's stuff up here. Kind of. I think that's how you're actually supposed to go. No, there's clearly another way through here. Oh, no, we're not allowed to go that way. I guess this was the smart way to go through the map. Because there were a lot of skeletons and zombies between us and the
Done!
Done! Oh my god, the aggressive male voice is a delight. I would kind of love to I hope that there's like a way to... Baldur's Gate let you do it. I hope that there's a way to like record your own voice backs. That would be wonderful. I mean, I've seen some mods that do it, but I hope that it's not even like mod level. Why is...
Onwards.
How do I leave? was pretty funny.
We do it my way.
Oh, I actually forgot if I caught it on this stream or not. I think I did. That zombie that woke up and thought that they had been buried alive. That was pretty hilarious. Okay, please take me somewhere with some music so that I am not leveling them up in dead silence. There it is. There's that good stuff. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's the sound of wizards getting slightly better at their job. We're gonna take. Yeah, just keep putting skills where they have been. And man, there really are not many illusion spells at 3rd level, huh? She probably should learn Mirror Image. Slow is good. Slow has a save, though. I mean, Haste is just better. See Invisibility Communal. That will save our lives at some point. And here was Spiked Pit. I have come to really like the pit spells. And they're only gonna start lasting longer. So yeah, that seems good. Woljif. It's apparently not the like real pronunciation of his name. It's like it's Russian developers and the I think yeah, apparently his name is not very pronounceable for English and American tongues. Oh, hey, speaking of localization, Great Ace Attorney, both games coming stateside. I am stoked. Probably, absolutely going to be streaming, especially since it's like fully voice acted. Yeah, absolutely going to be streaming some of those. But okay, what should Woljif learn? What is his actual intelligence? Not to question it, but oh no, he's got a pretty rock solid +4 intelligence. Okay, so I was basically deciding there, do I want to give him? Because you could make like an effective buff character that doesn't have a ton of their spellcasting ability. Well, not so much in 1st edition, but very much so in 2nd edition. But let's give him Blur. Blur is really good for him. That's just free cover and hideous laughter. That's just in character for him, I think. Excuse me. And Bundu going into fighter. She's gonna get, what is this, weapon training? What level fighter can select one? She's going to 6th level. Okay, she gets bravery. An increase in bravery and a bonus combat feat. We should really put like at least 1 rank in athletics, I feel like. Well, no, we were ignoring that because Gritty has all the athletics we need. Clustered shots is good. Carefully aim your shots, causing all of them to strike the same nearby spot. So that can reduce the effects of damage reduction. Many shot, point blank, master. Did we not have that already? Not provoke attacks of opportunity when firing the selected weapon while threatened. That is very nice. Snapshot. Ooh, you get... Ooh, lots of good choices for our favorite spider, cat, lizard archer. Precise shot. Damage reduction is a real problem, and I know this game has like cold iron ammunition and stuff because that's our biggest. Yeah, right here. Many shot. You have 2 actions. Those go nicely together. For Black Master, not so much a problem because we keep her weight. Like, if she's okay, I feel like if Point Blank Master and Snapshot come up, we've done something wrong, and she's in melee. So, many shot or clustered shots. Okay, many shot is going to be useful against everything. Clustered shots is only going to be useful against creatures with damage reduction. We have a little longer before I think clustered shot becomes like a huge problem. So that I think can at least wait 1 level. So we're gonna go with many shot, and it's free. It's free. It's not like rapid shot and deadly aim where you take attack penalties to make it happen. All right, cool. Oh, fantastic tutorial. Thank you, Outcat. It's a beta. I feel the need to reiterate that. Like I give it little crap like that out of love. Although I'll level with you as a programmer myself, sometimes it's nice to be. Sometimes you see other people screw up, and it's like, hey, you know what? That's okay. We try to. Here's the thing: none of them are really going to be into religion once that other tank shows up. I don't think he has knowledge of religion. Oh no, he might actually have it just to like know about demons and stuff. I think that falls under religion. So we might be okay, we might not. Heck yeah, rage powers. And says to avoid traps and stuff. That's such a weird. I feel like I'm. I still. It still gets me when I see the full portrait, especially when I level him up last after everybody else. But yeah, perception, physical stuff, everything else is for nerds. So if we can get a permanent speed enhancement does sound nice. Oh, but we can power up the beast toad. Ooh, no, that's more important. That's more important. We need to go all in on that, baby. Oh, we get a constant +1 natural armor bonus. Bonus increased by +1 for every 4 levels the barbarian has attained. Okay. Yeah, let's go in on that. I do really wish. I'm sure somebody will tell me that there's a crazy build that lets you do this. I do really wish this had stuff like in 5th edition. I'd like the you can't be a naked barbarian in that. If your constitution is high enough, it'll take the place of your armor. Oh, that'll be fun in Baldur's Gate 3. Which hopefully that'll get into 1.0 this year too. I mean, I don't know about this game being completely ready by the end of summer, like the devs are promising, but we'll see that. Again, it's not a distrusting. It's distrust of the marketing, not a distrust of the talent of the programmers or anything, or artists, because apparently there's still work to be done on all fronts. Oh right. Oh, you're all gonna get to see the Might and Magic stuff. Yeah, this game's got This game's got mass combat that's based on, you know, Heroes of Might and Magic, that kind of thing. And I really love the, when they put out the, like, Kickstarter update about it, and they said that, like, don't worry, we completely know what we're doing. Here in Russia, you have to play 1,000 hours of Might and Magic 3 to be considered a man. Sorry, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Very different. I will say, Heroes of Might and Magic was one of those. I played the. I got the third one recently on Good Old Games, and like, yeah, I got that one. Like, I totally get why that was a big deal. Disease, dazed. What do we want her to be able to cure? I mean, she's not going to be in our party much. Staggered might be good. Staggered might be good because. Hang on, let's check Darren. Because I'm wondering, can we actually cure Darren's staggered condition when he becomes staggered? At like the start of each turn, that's his curse. You're staggered for the entire first round of combat. Well, like I said, probably not going to be using Sela too much anyway. Disease, dazed. Dazed is a more serious condition. Dazed is you can't do crap. So let's do dazed. Yeah. And Ember, she's too sweet. She's too sweet for us to drag into battle. Not the way Gritty fights. So give her. I mean, healing you'd think would make sense, but it's just crappier than the kind of healing she can do. It's really not useful. Resistance immune, which can touch creatures, suppress and protect it from negative conditions, which chooses one. Target is afflicted with the chosen condition. That condition is pressed for a number of rounds equal to the whatever this game is, but I saw it and recommended I will be AFK. Oh, okay, Minecraft dude. Up to you. Thank you for joining, though. Glad to have you regardless. Maybe I can win you over, but it's, you know, these types of things aren't for everybody. So for great misfortune for one round, I do like that kind of thing. I had a we'll just go with that because again, probably not going to be seeing too much of her. I'm sure she'd mostly be on board for the chaos. But yeah, I was saying about misfortune. I had a character like that in a second edition game. It was a witch that I just made his whole theme like bringing bad luck to other people. It's just me, or is he like behind on everything? Yeah, I guess because they gave him religion. Should I be dumping his in religion? I gotta try and remember if the other character coming up is going to be okay. We probably we're gonna Darren is gonna reconnect with Jesus and is gonna get all into lower religion. And okay, everybody is leveled up. Ooh, stuff's happening. Commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and his dreams are filled with strange visions. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images. Sensory organs, that's something. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. His body resists the screwed attempt to wrench it from reality. The end of the force finds a tangle in the commander's soul. One made a demonic rage, a destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it, pulls like a hunter really getting a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion of dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul, enters with a menacing growl. The commander, I don't think Nenio should be able to help me out with this. Nenio's wonderful, but I don't think. Tries to understand what's going on. No point in that. Stare intently at the ghostly figure. Oh, we failed the perception check. God dang it. Okay, we will unleash the dark and unbridled part of our soul. With a triumphant and savage howl, it breaks free and fills the commander's thoughts and senses. Its rage, like a burning spear, streaks along the dark tunnel to the one who dared to trouble the commander. A heart-rending scream filled with pain and animal's fear strikes your ears. The moment passes, and the attraction fades. The enemy has withdrawn back to the shadows. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether this reality or a nightmare. Huh, I'm not sure if that was
I
a
won't be
demon
halted.
thing, or if that was the Lich, which is another evil mythic path that you can go down. But yeah, there was not the gritty action to try and understand what that was. I do have another character I'm playing that I'm not going to be doing him until the next phase of the beta. But I do want to try the Lich path with somebody. Where are we going now? I think Sela wanted us to go
Island, you follow.
check out one of her friends. I guess we're gonna take this hammer just so that it stops bothering us about it every time we leave. Social, bye Social. We're never gonna have you in the party again. Everybody say bye to Social. Darren's coming. Friendship ended with Social. Now Darren is our best friend, and we are all either neutral or evil in this party. No, Social, you're going bye bye. You're going bye bye. I don't need to see your. I don't need to see your portrait. And let's go here to... Oh, random encounter. There's someone on the road. I don't remember what this is, so I am going to have to actually read it. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian, so common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from verses and wounds, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in mortal mind. But even the most worldly travelers feels uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and his army walk up the high bank of the West Selland River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rise a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends. The shade of Mercury on the horizon rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. The soldiers whisper and grumble. The commander feels eyes upon his back. Somewhere among them, wearing simple armor and unrecognized by anyone, the ruler of Mendev is standing and watching the new commander closely. Oh, right. So we met Queen Galfrey near the end of the last session of this, and we have off screen. I convinced her rather than to return to her capital to stay with the army, and we are going to make every effort to romance her. We probably won't see anything come through fruition in this because we're only going through Act 2, but we're gonna try, damn it. We're gonna try. Let's look around. Commander decides to... damn it. Like, alright. This one is like almost guaranteed, but again, it's like one of our party allies helping us out. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do. We're gonna do the gritty action. Yeah, we succeeded. Okay. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the world rune has reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. The commander, walking in front, sees the danger at once and gives the order to close ranks and march faster. Ducking low to the ground, he runs headlong into the elemental chaos. The howling tentacle of a tornado falls from above, but the commander has managed to build up momentum and he tears himself through the whirlwind and keeps moving. The power of the elements are on one side of the scales, the soldier's faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army's only losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. I hope they weren't especially cool hats. That would be really sad if they were cool hats. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the whirlwind ended in their favor. 24 experience. I guess that like page interface isn't super working especially great. Poo. We gotta come back with Sigilla. Double poo. Okay. Oh, we gotta. Alright, so I mentioned there was this Heroes of Might of Magic stuff, so we gotta. That's the thing. We can recruit archers. They get like one shot in and then they die. But we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna like kind of split things 50-50 here. Let's take care of that before I forget. Then we're gonna have them go here. We're gonna form up. I guess we should recruit a leader for. Oh, we can buy resources. Not really useful. Oh, here we go. Set leader, buy leader. Probably. Okay, fine. We'll be good. We will be good knight commanders, and we will buy the necessary gold. Finance points. We need finance points, which we're buying with gold. And now we can buy a leader. What would be on brand? Not really any of these guys, I don't think. Offensive training. Yeah. Go all the way back. Why are we so slow? What just happened? Guess we'll rest up. Can we actually make some scrolls? I didn't buy the... I bought the scroll kit that's supposed to work, but not the one that actually works. So I guess Nenio and Darren will just help out at help keep watch. We haven't been getting like any camp dialogue with these this party setup, which is making me a little bit sad. Okay, fine. Sela's alright. Sela is... She is lawful good, but she's still a total bro. Let's just put her... Yeah, near the front where she belongs. Let's actually... There we go. Now this is actually arranged correctly.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
That's a sign I'm about to be dragged into a cutscene before I can check it out. Bullshit. So she came here looking for her friends. Is there something wrong? Am I making you nervous? Okay, we were looking for like friends, some friends' keepsake. Let's just look this up. But it was a little fishing village. He's starting a warm welcome, but he even invited me. No, that's not the thing we're doing. That's when the city's no longer in danger. Oh, here we go. Lost an expensive ring. First fiance. Okay. Well, you know, maybe you shouldn't have been feeding that whole
Don't mind
BS
me.
industry to begin with. Should be normalizing spending months of salary on a rock to tell somebody you love them.
Future awaits us.
You can just move in together. That's the secret.
Welcome your company.
If you really want to, like you can move in together with a number of people. It doesn't just have to be two, or two of you total anyway. Let's. I'm just making sure that I have all
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
my. Aw, thank you, Darren. I need to hear that sometimes.
No reason to pause.
Weirdly inspiring for a one of the neutral evil people in our party. And Sela deserves a fully equipped hotbar. Does she have a, like, properly enchanted... Oh, yeah, we did... Oh, that's right. We ate Holrun and took his sword. So that means we can... we don't need to use that one. Oh, can I see one of the... Oh, this is where I saw, like... I've seen these deer get really messed up in their animations. I'm hoping I can stumble across them.
Onwards!
That was a joy. I sent a
Mysteries
very unhelpful bug report that was just
There.
when I saw it. It was like stretching its legs halfway across the screen. Just, well, it was a wacky, wavy, inflatable neck deer. Oh. It's a tarp. It's a quasit. Is that just color spray? When did he get fatigued? When did all of you get fatigued? What the hell?
The light.
Whoops. Oh god, I didn't mean to kill that deer. Oh, Lord forgive us. Oh dear, we've aggroed the deer.
Head on!
I was... my mind went to certain jokes I could make. Decided against it. Yeah, I don't want to even get into it. I managed to get to the closet, have the girls right here too. Oh, he just... Yeah, our friend we were helping out just summoned a bunch of demons.
I'm superior!
Damn, I can't believe everyone's fatigued. Alright, that is a problem for... Loljif. So we're going to take our... Take our time, use turn-based mode. And let's go. Lay on hands of Loljif. Cure that fatigue. Okay. Just gonna 5-foot step away and pew pew pew. Let's get the let's target one that's actually still flat-footed.
I'll rip you apart!
Nice. 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 Aw, dude. Aw, we fire so many arrows now!
Distract them from me.
And, would I like to rage? Yes!
Let's hear you cry!
What's the, what is the DC on that? Okay, we only need to roll like 3 to resist the protective slime on the babaos. I guess that must just be like an unarmed thing. Is command only on like humanoid targets or something? I think it is. Poopy. Poopy, I say! Spoiled. I've been spoiled by 2nd edition where like almost no spells are limited by creature type. How resistant are they to fire? They're a little resistant. 66 is going to matter. Let's do it. Good old-fashioned haste. We gotta rest soon anyway, so let's burn the good stuff. Let's burn the good stuff on this fight. including Smite Evil.
Into the
You
fray.
bowed now. Wonderful. Oh, and Sela has that like commanding strike thing, so you actually get like even more. Like other people do more damage now when they go after the same target that she has. Hey, ally unit helping out. Good for him. Pulling his weight. All of these are entirely too wordy. Sela's alright though. We're gonna side with Sela on this. So if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position? How can you, with this face? Come on, how can you doubt his authority? But alright, yeah, so things went I think things went sour there with Sela's friends, and I don't know what happens to them after that. Because I guess it gets picked up in later acts. Okay, cool. We got a melted chart of the ring. That'll just take up slots in my inventory
This is my kind of work.
until eventually the
Stupid thing.
Pay attention.
Ooh, that's right. There's some good stuff here. There's a really good heavy shield for the character who's not going to stay in this party much longer. Well, not actively adventure with us as much. Oh wow, it's like the same thing, but it has DR5 magic. That ain't nothing. I'd rather like the notation of damage reduction is so confusing. When I say DR5 magic, I mean you only. That damage reduction is only ignored if the damage source is a magic weapon. The first time I saw that, I thought that you had to like spells. Spells wouldn't do full damage to them. And yeah, really screwed over the sorcerer in my party with that reading. But all right, let's rest up, get the,
Hey ho, the dairy-o with his cheeks aflame and his trues down low. Ugh, I can't get that tune out of my head. Damn tavern songs.
must really just be this, like, specific party combination that does not get the camp messages, because we don't normally have Celia in here. Because none of the other non-good, non-lawful characters that have stuff to say to each other. Is anyone lawful neutral? Oh yeah, Lan is lawful neutral, but he's not in the, we've not recruited him in this playthrough. Wendu instead. Oh, you don't get XP for skinning the creatures in this. I thought for sure you did. So you get some you can get some hide that doesn't do anything, but you can get some meat, and that you can at least use for cooking.
We do it my way.
Speaking of which, I found a recipe earlier, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't do that in this one. Oh yeah, I might have done that in the last save that I had to start over. Okay, so let's go. All right, who's ready for some discount Heroes of Might and Magic? Shoot, I was hoping it would stop first and let me save. But that's okay. So this is very unfinished, in case you can't tell. Oh, okay, they can... Okay. I think for some reason thought... You gotta wait until they actually got way closer. They also... Seems like they're moving a lot faster than they used to. Like, do you see... Do you kind of see the problem already? Like, the really generous... These should never have, like, square grids, and the maps are so tiny, relatively speaking. Like, anything can get across the map in 2 turns, which is why these archers are gonna die. They're gonna die. And it's really, really hard to try to move somewhere and attack in the right place. Hope we do a bunch of damage. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, there go like 3/4 of my archers already. Blast those? Well, that didn't effing help. You only get 1 each turn. This is really bad. Okay, I'm relieved that the champion's in. Okay. This is getting better. Do we? Let's just try to keep the archers alive. This wouldn't be so bad if the game didn't like grill you a little bit later if your tactics weren't very good. I kind of wish that they fine-tuned the system a little bit before they judged how people were playing them. But we got a nice payday from that for the war effort. All right, who else wants to team up, join the crusade, get a single shot off, and die? Of course you do. Come on board. Gritty wants you. Gritty wants you for the 5th Crusade today. Get marching, soldier. Combine the armies. Gotta combine the archers. What I really want to do is unleash the archers. But, unfortunately, that concert I was going to go to last March got completely canceled. You'll never guess why it happened. God, I miss concerts. I miss heavy metal concerts. I miss... the entire... Oh, no, I guess it's that way. Okay, how strong is this? My legion is stronger. So perhaps we will... Exactly. Do I need to just rest for the day? Is that how it works? Let's go explore. Let's go... Ooh, Nightingale Grove sounds lovely, but I guess everybody needs to rest. We'll get there tomorrow, Nightingale Grove. Wow. Yeah, you don't fail on a nat 1 Not in first edition anyway. Yeah, we should probably bring the Legion back here. And let's go. I feel like its figurine is like a little too reflective almost. Like it even reflects like the map. Whoa, gee, oh jeez, oh jeez. Like, see, these guys can just go wherever they want. My archers are dead. Let's just try to kill all these guys right away. And put ourselves between the... whoa, okay. I like just went wherever it went. Okay, alright. Okay, we actually got them to aggro the, our footmen. Hey, alright. That was a good... What? Oh, we lost 11 footmen. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, we somehow lost archers even though they never got hit. Wow, 2,000 finance points. But we're not gonna get a whole lot until we get... Ooh, they get some nice stuff over there. Got a +2 breastplate. That would be perfect for Social, the dumb asshole that took medium armor specialization instead of, or medium armor focus instead of heavy armor proficiency. Like they'd probably be okay. Let's just fill out our footman ranks. And I would love to get some clerics. I'm pretty sure that's what these are, but we don't have the magic stones or whatever the heck. Divine favors. That's what we need. It's like, yeah, no, I let Desna carpool with me a while. You would think that the god of travel would be able to get around on her own, but no, man, she had, like, her car was impounded. It's this whole story, you know. Like, girls got to get to work. Oh, got a fierce gnome over here. Oh, good, he's invisible. And I didn't take that scent ability, but that's okay because my girl Nenio still hasn't prepared second level spells. I don't think. All right, we're gonna play this safe and stay in turn-based mode. You have somebody raging. I'm not gonna be able to attack any of them yet. Let's hold off. Should have just delayed our entire action. That was a dumb move on my part. I mean, it really likes to just throw you into these. I haven't had a chance to do any of my stuff. I also have not prepared. I am really bad at video games, guys. Oh hey, okay. I found the hidden one. We're gonna raise and we're gonna die. Get over here. So we still get. It's the one downside. We do still get fatigued once the rage ends, but the rage is never gonna end before the combat does. Unless there's a goddamn mid-fight cutscene.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
That one's already starting to go down. It's just me, or is he huge? He is huge. I think he's running on. Is he? This is like some perspective thing. Oh no, I guess no. Half orcs are normally a little bigger. Let's cast. I wish Darren had glitter dust. Oh no. Oh, that's right. He has it as a spell-like ability. Alright. Get dunked on. Glitter! Yeah, alright, so now he's completely visible. I always, whenever in tabletop I use glitter dust, I always imagine, oh no, she does have glitter dust. Oh, we did prepper spells. Yay! Okay. Snowball fight. Ah. I forgot that was a fort. I forgot that was a fort save thing. Otherwise, I would not have been stupid enough to do that against the barbarian. So I can't remember. There's a lot to remember. Okay, the rulebook's like 300 pages long. We're gonna 5-foot step away, and we're gonna pelt this invisible jackass with arrows. Arrows. There we go. Oh my god!
Slug for a foe.
Okay, he has. No, that was just a bad roll at the beginning, and then we nat 20 on the second one. 50 hit points on one attack. It's pretty good. Okay, so we probably just needed to wait for him to appear. I don't know why I assumed that it would be greater invisibility where he would stay invisible, but better safe than sorry. We got to it right away. Alright. Guess who's next? It's this guy. So we have a horn attack now, thanks to the demon path, but it's not going to bother animating that. Well, it's not going to bother detailing that. Probably should have expected him to have bombs as an alchemist. Darren, you're still staggered, buddy. Oh no, you're probably not. The game is probably just actively lying to me about that. We've seen it do that. Why don't you just step up? Why don't you just, hit all your friends with bless? Or actually be staggered, Darren. Good job. You see, he's not worth your spells. He's not worth your spells. And then, just take the crossbow shot. Fire. Wendu, you're leaving something to be desired with your accuracy today.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You're my most loyal, one of my most talented servants. The most talented is probably Wolchif. Well, you're my most talented servant who doesn't mind being. You know what? No, Gritty doesn't have servant. Gritty has followers. We shouldn't be talking like that.
No glory without risk.
Gritty's not evil yet. It might go that way, depending on how fun evil is. Nobody's hitting this guy. He's only got like 19 AC. It's not a big deal for most of these characters.
Beg me to stop.
Oh my goodness. There we go. That was what we needed. Cloak of Resistance. Does anybody not have that yet? We gotta get that on Wendu. Why do we still have Sela in our party? We gotta get Camellia back. Is that worth the Yeah. No, it's not. Because the Oh no, it's a sufficient trade-off. It has the same armor check penalty. It's only a little bit, teensy bit bigger. Would rather get some magic studded leather for her, or even regular leather almost. What do we have here? We got, for some reason, it opens up my entire inventory screen. That's fine. I hope that the materials in 1.0 don't look like scrolls. That's been very confusing. Actually, it would be even better if materials had like some specific effect on them that marked them as such, because otherwise it's like, why the hell is this still in my inventory? I mean, it's not a huge deal. Okay, finally found magic essence for when I meet the storyteller. Again, never in this file, because we're not gonna go that far. I'm told that Act 3 and 4 are really unfinished anyway. So, like, I really want to like not play through those until 1.0. I want it to like hit me right the first time. Don't really like going through quote unquote spoiling the narrative in early access. Light hammer. Whenever the wielder of this +2 light hammer confirms a critical hit with it, all the members of their party are affected with the equivalent of the haste spell for 1d. Oh, that's pretty rad! That is pretty rad, actually. Wow! That's really good! Nobody can really make good use of it. Maybe that's, maybe we invest in weapon finesse for Wendu at some point. Yeah, if things ever get really weird, she might have that. Let's just remember to hold on to that one. 'Cause that's a very nice spell. Is there a reason we would want to keep him? He's not very strong. We don't want to overburden him with a chain shirt. So let's not with that right now. Could this be good? Could this be something? Nah, because our dex still isn't very good. Well, I mean, by quote unquote average, it is very good. But it's not something we need to bump up right now. Did I not get? Okay. I don't even remember who I gave the cloak of resistance to that I found. I'm sure I made a good decision about it. Right? Did I? We'll just leave these horses here. That's kind of sad, actually. I wish you could get a little cutscene just like, and then you tell the horses to go live a full life in the wild, which they're probably incapable of. They're probably domesticated. Oh, nope, that's not part of the map. Okay, well. This map just existed for that fight and that treasure, and we did all of it. We're gonna quick save. And we're gonna have the Legion go fight this demon army. Oh god, they're really fast. Okay, well. One thing at a time. Yes. Come after the footmen. Yes. Yes. Don't aggro the archers. Yes. Yes. Whew. Okay. How many can I kill with a scorching ray? Depressingly few. Wow. Got a whole one. Great job there, Farquist. Darn. Darn it! Darn! Darn! I don't know what that was. I didn't like that noise I made. We're gonna... Oh god, all my troops are gonna die. This is terrible. This is actually terrible. Okay, we're gonna load that quick save. That was, look, man, it's unfinished. I think I get the no, we didn't even, yeah, we didn't even combine our units. God, I am really bad at video games. But also, this is in beta. That part in particular is pretty unfinished. The whole mass combat thing. Now, kiss! Kiss, I say. Alright, nice. Oops, nope. I wanted Gritty to move, not you. But that's okay, we all got our rest anyway. Oh, get that abyssal corruption creeping up on us. Well, I want to go back to the war camp and switch out. Oh, can I do that? Can I do that from here? Changing the group while traveling may require extra time. I guess that's not implemented yet. I'm just gonna assume because it doesn't work. Yeah, everybody can rest. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get everybody rested. So the thing is that if you rest away from camp too much, everybody starts taking penalties because of the abyssal corruption.
They will break against our resolve.
It's probably, yeah, this does not merit.
Time to share your treasures.
Especially since surprise rounds apparently aren't a thing in real time. So. Well, that was easy. Masterwork, masterwork. And they chose to ambush us. They were like, hey, there's that group of adventurers that almost single-handedly reclaimed Kenabris and were granted power by Iomade herself. So the story is going. I bet we're the 4, like, relatively new cultists that are going to gonna take them down. God, it's like trying to kill a Dovahkiin in 200 hours in this Skyrim. Like, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Well, not if you're a bandit anyway. And yeah, we have to wait a week if we want to. Oh, excuse me. Have to wait a week if we want to get more people in our army. which I think we do for that one. So maybe we will cheese things just a little bit. By which I mean a lot. Nevia! Lady, how you doing? You really changed since great. Very Garrison. You got it more stately? More dangerous. Ah, that's what I would have. That was my instinct. That was just the funny thing. That was just the funny thing to say there. For gritty. Hi, Minecraft dude. Welcome back. Oh, you're just in time for me to do everybody's favorite RPG stuff, which is go sell all the stuff I don't need. Guess what, dude? I got another 24 falchions, and you're gonna give me the same price as you did before. Anything I have that can definitely go. Yeah, these +1s really aren't gonna do anything for us. And cold iron falchion +1. Well, who's... Okay, because, it's really just... Falchion might be a good backup weapon for Grade. So we're gonna hold on to that. What is the game about, Minecraft dude? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is about the... It's based on Pathfinder, which is kind of a... kind of an off-brand Dungeons and Dragons, which I mean with all due respect, but basically there's a big old hole in the world called the World Wound, and demons are it's basically high fantasy Doom. That's what it is. There's a bunch of demons pouring out of a hole in the ground, and we're gonna go kill a bunch of them and put the clog that hole back up, baby. And our chosen champion is Gritty. I got that portrait in there.
Halted.
But yeah, we missed, this is Act 2. In Act 1, we were granted some kind of divine power, which has tipped the scales. And has truly launched the 5th Crusade. The first 4... the first 4... Much like the real-life Crusades, didn't go that great. I guess the first real crusade was technically successful, but then we just hey, let's do that again, said the church, and wasn't well, it was never fun, but yeah, demons. It's about demons. We're gonna go fight some right now. This is not what combat is normally like in this game. This is this special mass combat thing, which is really unfinished. And whoa, you can tell by the fly's legs skittering about. But we're just gonna try to. They can just. That's probably like the main problem, is that these creatures can just go anywhere they want. Doom but D&D. Yep. The only thing they fear is us. It's definitely not these like paper mache archer units I have. Shoot, we're not even. I think I really don't have a choice but to save scum these early ones. I was trying to do scorching ray on these things. Wow, took out a whole 1 fly. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. I don't even remember his name. Where's his name? I don't have like my leader's name anymore. I definitely have one, otherwise I wouldn't have this scorching ray that kills a whole 1 fly. Oh, did 2 that time. Impressive work. Okay, and we are loading our quick save. What game is this? I thought it was Apex Legends Pathfinder. Oh, no. This is Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Unrelated. Yeah, Pathfinder. It basically started as so. For a little bit of RPG history for you, there have been a few editions of Dungeons and Dragons. So like 5th is the one right now. 3.5, well, 3rd edition, which got patched a little bit to be 3.5, patched as much as you can patch a bunch of books, I guess, new editions, was like really popular. And when they went and made, when the people who made D&D, Wizards of the Coast, decided they were going to move on to 4th edition. This company Paizo kind of took things up and said, like, okay, we're going to kind of move into that vacuum there, and we're going to make kind of our version of 3.5 because you can do that with the licenses. You can kind of put out whatever rules you want. You're the only person streaming this right now, or at least the Pathfinder section of YouTube videos. Well, that's again, this is beta, so only a few thousand people even have this to begin with. At least this version of it. So I'm not terribly surprised. Okay, now we have 200 footmen, so we should be good for this. But yeah, it's not also not terribly shocking that this is not the most algorithm friendly game, I'm sure. It's all about what is big right now. People still doing Among Us, as I guess we're all calling it now. I guess I guess Minecraft has proven to be pretty evergreen. It's a shame that I'm really not. Well, I wouldn't. I admire those kinds of games. I'm sure I wouldn't have anything to. It's still impressive. Thank you. But okay, we've rested, which means we can move our keep moving our armies around. But to just introduce these characters to you, since you just joined, we have Woljif, our lovely, charming thief that God I wish we could romance. Wenduag, our cat, snake, spider lady. I guess that I think this is more about the game than it is about me. But yeah, it's kind of neat to think of the only person streaming. I mean, if everybody was streaming it, I would not be probably. We have Darren, this fancy rich Nobu. It's also like kind of evil, but ironically, the best healer in our party. We have Nenio, we're not supposed to know she's a fox lady yet because the beta is kind of unfinished. She's our wizard, and also, what is the full image of the Muppet thing? That's, oh my gosh, have you not has that not entered your memosphere? How do I get a good... There we go. It's gritty, dude. Our agent of chaos made manifest on Galarian. Obviously that's a custom portrait.
I won't be halted.
But Camellia's another noble. We're rolling with a lot of the bourgeoisie for gritty, but they're also the only ones that's down with doing chaotic and evil stuff. And then people that were kind of leaving at camp. We have Scylla. She's a paladin, but she's kind of a bro, so we'll take her around sometimes. And then we have Ember, who is too just sweet and innocent and pure for her to risk. It's not under your meme sphere. Yeah, it's he's the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers, the hockey team, and really just endeared himself to everybody just right away, just from his design alone. And he's kind of become a mascot for Philadelphia in general. Especially during the election and stuff. When it looked like Philadelphia was going to kind of decide how things were going to go there. Or at least we were like the last big area to come in. I say we. I'm in the greater Philadelphia area. I'm not in the city proper. I don't think I could survive in the city. Well, I could survive. I don't know if I would. Meme culture has been deteriorating. I've sort of lost interest. It's oh yeah, I don't. I guess Gritty got really started extremely mainstream because of like main news headlines and stuff, and I just kind of. Yeah, I am. I don't want to say I like completely exited that stuff, but I'm off social media and everything, so a lot of stuff just passes me by at this point. Okay, what do we want for audience on +1 maneuver? Day. Per every day per level of this feat. Defensive training sounds good. It's a situation. Wow, I read that as situation role in combat. Increasing a chance to take a more advantageous position. The game does not, again, still in beta, and this mass combat stuff in particular is very work in progress, but it really does not explain too much of the stuff very well. So let's just go with defensive training so that we're not constantly losing people. Oh, and we get another... we get another... Cure Wounds sounds really good. What about Heroism? Target unit gains +2 bonus to attack and restores 20 + 3 times power and morale. I don't even know how morale factors into it. So I'm just going to go... literally don't know what the baby is besides the car, if that means anything. The only reason I've been keeping up recently is that I found there's a lovely YouTube channel called Lessons in Meme Culture, which is really good channel. It's quick, it's to the point, it's funny, and explains the weird that in my case just the weird thumbnails I pass by occasionally. I understand the baby is a rapper. That's about the extent of it. He turned a person into a Cadillac. I can't say the original quote. I don't know. No, I don't know what it means either. Oh yeah, I gotta buy scrolls. I gotta go back and buy scrolls. Yes. Ah, cool. Cool. A fellow lessons in meme culture learner. I swear I'm almost done shopping. Oh god, we're all fatigued again. And it's so hard to get around. Let's get some scrolls, and also the thing that will actually let me write scrolls. Losing interest in memes in general. Yeah, it's not really an interest thing for me either. It's just like let me have some information. Let me just have a little bit of context. Why am I going to a blacksmith? Wow, I couldn't remember that word for a second. Scrolls. I need to talk to. Are we gonna have this kind of thing? Woljif, do you have scrolls? Woljif is also our boy, because he can get some Ah, Woljif's got scrolls for days. He should just... He's a thief. He should just take some of these and learn them. But, okay, yeah. Linus, just get me everything level 3 and below, buddy. That isn't, like, horribly boring. Edge door can't count that yet. Innervation, that's good, but we can't... Oh, excuse me. Can't cast that yet. Not a high enough level. Oh, we need grease. We need grease. We need grease. Grease is the word. Grease is the most overpowered spell in these games. At least the computer version. Makes everybody fall on their ass and probably not get back up for a while, during which time they can't take any actions. And upside down the Dogecoin... upside down the Dogecoin stock, and that was my interest in memes, and that meme came out. Oh yeah, I guess that Dogecoin thing is happening now. Yeah, I did follow GameStonks for sure. That was too interesting to not follow. Orb obscuring mist. This crystal set including dark vision beyond 5 feet. That creates more problems than it solves. Great exhaustion? It's level 3. Let's get it. I don't need that. Ah, no, necromancy. Because necromancy is an opposition school for Nenio, so it's probably not going to be worth it for her to take it. I'm just going to throw these terms out there. I'd be here all day if I kept explaining everything. Point is, she's bad at necromancy spells, so she can learn them, but they're a lot more work for her to cast and stuff. Ooh, yes, wands, too. Wand of Grease. You spoiled me, my... Oh, there's only 10 charges. Okay, no wonder. Wand of Confusion. Can't afford it, though. Okay, easier. But we'll take the... Yeah, I'll take an extended magic rod. Deal. And get... Put that right there. Have that ready. I'll use that to make a spell or two last longer. Oh, gee. Oh, I did really bad. I didn't have her learn. There was kind of a false start to this stream earlier, and I thought I ran into a glitch, and I had to like reload the game to fix it and stuff. So I ended the stream, and I just realized I have to redo some of the work from that. Something I could use. I'm just gonna like be saying stuff out loud as I bump into it. It's just on the off chance like anybody from Alcat actually watches this, because it's, I'm sure, something they have to do. Is the game fun? I absolutely love these kinds of games. I will almost be at some real gameplay for you to see. I think that was everything that I took for it. But just I play these. I play the tabletop version of this all the time. So this is absolutely good, especially like I think this is the closest, both like quality and gameplay wise, to like the old Baldur's Gate games and stuff. Nothing against Baldur's Gate 3, but that's a very different beast at this point. But I absolutely love this game, and did I? Hang on, did everybody butt grit? Is resting broken? Did everybody butt gritty rest? Well, let's just rest until... Well, no, because if I get into a fight, I can't rage if I'm fatigued. Move sphere is constantly getting smaller. Yeah, same. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? I think we can go 3. I think we can go to 10. I don't know who is screaming. Everybody do your best scream.
Out of my way!
Okay, good. Wolchif, scream for me.
Time to share your treasures!
Wolchif doesn't scream. That's funny things. Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! What? Okay, lots of things happened at once there. Oh, wow, okay. So, Gritty got hit with negative levels that fuck you up! Into 2D games more. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, that's right. There is something about, like, 2D level design that, like, it's all, I've seen people make this point before, that, like, in 2D games, like, there's no, like, dead space in 2D games. It's like every part of a level and stuff is there for a reason. But point is, Gritty got fucked up, like, right away. Yeah, so Gritty needs to go home and take a nap. So to try to explain, he got hit by enervation, which is a really, like, one of the first, like, really powerful spells you can get. And it's not, like, raw damage that it does to you. It gives you negative levels. And if you take more negative levels than you have actual levels, which he did, it will just instantly kill you. Which is what happened. And the only reason he's still alive is we're playing on a certain mode where the first time you die after you rest at, like, your main base, you get an extra life, basically. But yeah, that was not good. And normally, had to get very unlucky for that to happen, because that is a fortitude save that usually barbarians are very good at. But I was not expecting. I was not expecting a random encounter to be kept. Something is bugged with resting. Because then again. Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody's tired, so now we got to take a nap on the road. We are almost at actual content, I swear. So we're just giving everybody rolls in camp. They can. We meant to buy a scroll scribing kit. Oh well, we'll get it at the next camp. Do we have a? Can we recruit again yet? Oh, we can get more footmen. Okay, this is good. This is good. Forgot about getting all the things in Bellin. I know, right? I'm back in my happy place. That is behind us. So we gotta let this unit catch up with the rest of our army. We're gonna have them meet halfway so that we can get just. The game is, of course, it is well programmed enough that it's going to reduce us to the lowest speed of the two that just merged. But I think we can take those guys. So now we need to rest again. Let's get Wendu can keep watch on her own. Oh yeah, especially with DC, that we're wasting them not. There we go. What are legions? That's just what they call our army. Can I name them? Ah, you can't name them. Or that's just what they call a unit of our army, rather. Let's take that one, because I'm pretty sure if we take the keep one, I think that becomes a war camp. Which will mean we can stop running back and forth all the time. Why are the... Oh, because I was the archers. That was my problem. I shouldn't have had the archers move. What have I done? I've already goofed. There we go. Don't. I'm actually going to load the autosave for this because that was a slip up of my part. I assumed my footmen were moving first, which was silly of me. I don't. Again, this is super unfinished. I do not have any shaman saves coming. Flame Balawan with no leading to it being bad or good. I can say that the game controls feel unfinished. Yeah. Yeah. That really is like it sounds like such a basic thing in game design, but it's one of the trickiest things to get right. But also the most rewarding thing to get right is just getting movement feeling good. And like a lot, that's where a lot of games, including Fallon, just end up falling flat. Never really having satisfying exploration or anything. I really shouldn't have. Nope. Okay, that was bad tactics on my part, and I'm gonna live with that. Right after I cure wounds on them, I really should have had the archers finish off the weakened foot soldiers there instead of throwing my more powerful unit at them and letting the champions hit me. Scorching ray one of these guys. Like, we take one out. Oh, we got two out. We got two out. Not bad. Well, relatively speaking. Who needs to fix controls when you can make an RPG? Yeah, controls. Yeah, if you can't get it, you do raise a good point. If you realize that like the platformer isn't working out, nobody really gets mad about RPG controls, as long as it's not real time. Oh, it's giving me lots of updates. Okay. Oh, alright. So, right now, this guy is showing up. Again, I noticed the chaotic reason that the Gritty is not... He gets chaotic beyond reason, but he is not unreasonably chaotic, if that makes any sense. So we're not going to be like... Get rid of this guy who probably has valuable information. This guy's telling us that he's from the band of Hell Knights in the area. And Hell Knights are, despite the name, very anti-demon and anti-devil. And they would be valuable allies, but their methods make a lot of people uncomfortable. And we can go help them out, or we can try to keep our momentum and continue the assault on Kenbris. I know we were saying... I know I was kind of excited to like introduce that guy to the party, but one, it doesn't feel like the gritty thing to do, because they are kind of fascists at the end of the day. And also, like, I'm actually kind of curious what direction the story takes with these, because this is a fairly big decision for this act. So, let's at least let him tell his story. Basically, his whole platoon is getting ambushed by gargoyles. Oh my god, even our, like, evil characters aren't down with it. Wendu X is like, if they got, even our good, like, redemption-believing cleric is not on board with it. Darren, buddy, you're allowed in the tent, Darren. The map's a little bit wrong. The map's a little bit young. Darren's just running in from outside. Do you recall pre-late home run? Well, picture an entire army of soldiers just like him. Wait. Let me get away from the computer. Do we need allies like that? They die. I shed shed a tear. Oh. I have no idea how that sounded. I hope it sounded okay. We still help them, but only if they join our force to return. Hellites, no! Not for all the good in the world. And our sweet precious Ember is like, oh, they're suffering. We should help them. It's like, and Nenio is not paying attention. Nenio is gold. I mean, we're not going to execute his ass, but we'll continue the offensive on Dresden at full momentum. Okay, let's do... Oh, that's right. I needed to get that freaking scroll kit. Oh, we got plot. Ember is healing people at camp. We're not gonna tell her not to waste her time. Can I kill people like? Oh, can I just kill whoever? Not in this one. Yeah, it's not like some older games. In story. So you can't just like click attack and do that on anybody. There are some RPGs that do that, but you need to be given an actual story choice to kill people. But the game is pretty generous about, at least when you like first meet NPCs, if you just want to like attack or kill them. I actually did that earlier in this playthrough. I was like, I'm done talking to this guy. I'm gonna just embrace chaos and kill him for no reason. And there really haven't been any repercussions for that. It was just like this shopkeeper hiding out. Like, he was kind of a jerk. Very strange. But yeah, Ember is a sweetheart, and we're going to share some gritty wisdom with her. And not everyone deserves help. What could you say that would possibly be useful? You should really help protect. Well, no, we're gonna Ember's too nice for that. We're gonna encourage her. And Oljif, hook me up with a scroll kit that actually works, because that's also kind of messed up in this build. What the heck is the rope of inevitability? The word means this rope grants it. Is that like unfinished? Well, I can't afford it anyway. Okay, you don't have scrolls. Oh, I think the dude... Or, you don't have scroll kits, rather. And I think that guy is in this tent? There we go. Show me the scrolls you're selling. And some potions while you're at it. Potion of Magic Vesper. I hadn't even considered that. That could be really good for some people, but it's very expensive. Had a chance to use the PS5 for a bit. By a bit, I mean like 2 minutes. Oh, that's fun. I have to know what you played. Conman string. Ooh, that's good, but super expensive. Disinsector escape. Huh? No, alright. I thought that might be a typo for disinfector, but it is disinsector. With protection. There are some interesting magic items. They're all, like, very expensive. I need... Okay, so these are mostly divine scrolls, which don't help our... The controls are amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh! I gotta try Rocket League now. I hadn't even considered that. I bet they do some really cool stuff with the controller in that game. Ooh, a glowing croissant. That's what I need. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I actually need are these alchemist kits and these scroll scriber kits. Ah, damn, they're really expensive though. Maybe I don't need an alchemist kit. I don't think anybody even has brew potion in the party, so you know what? Never mind. Let's give me the scroll scriber's kit. Give me the level 312 actually. Nah, you know what? If we have some windfall, we'll come back for the level 3 scroll scriber's kit. But until then, let's leave it at that for now. Okay, so now we can actually make useful scrolls.
I won't be halted.
That wasn't in the first game, but the your certain characters can make scrolls of spells that they know, and you can share that. You can basically share spells with your other party members, is to really oversimplify that. Or have backup spells more than you can cast per day, although that's not a problem at the moment because we have abundant casting and stuff from our mythic power. I need to recruit more dudes, and that means waiting a while. Although I guess I can just press onward in the meantime, because we have an army strength of 2, and these demons only have a strength of 1. So let's stop and quick save. And let's get to curve around it for some reason. Oh, you didn't notice too much. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they had like adaptive. I thought Rocket League for sure had to be using those like adaptive triggers. Hey, our archers accomplished something. Go team. Okay, clean sweep. That was nice. The difficulty curve is really weird sometimes. But we got a nice, cool crossbow. I actually haven't really looked at the other stuff we picked up. We got this +2 breastplate. Oh, Pretty actually uses breastplate, so we'll keep that on him. We're gonna get something that really looks like Gritty, so we just made this very orange dwarf. I know I realize Gritty is actually taller than most people, but it always struck me as very, very dwarven kind of proportions. What's the other stuff that you got? Game is free. The game, yeah. Is it just free all the time now? I mean, it was free when it first came out because it was free on PlayStation Plus. But I mean, I have it in my library anyway. It's just been a long time. So long before we have this. Is the storyteller still in camp? There's this guy called the storyteller that can give you like really really powerful stuff. But only if you get these like really specific items.
We do it
But I think he leaves at the start of the chapter. You have the item Crossbow of Judgment in your inventory, which is significantly better than the Entrapping Longbow. That seems like a Well, we'll see about that. It's a +2. The entrapping longbow. Entrapping longbow is a +1 composite. Whenever it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, it is automatically confirmed. Okay, we're gonna give that to. We're gonna give that to Neniao. Because that's nice. That means we'll occasionally we'll do a ton of damage, like square. Criticals are complicated in Pathfinder too. Like I know in D&D 5 now it's just not 20, you got a critical. But in Pathfinder that means you have to roll again, and then if the second attack, quote unquote, you roll would have hit, then it becomes a critical. But that one makes it simpler and way easier to get a critical. Oh, why did I skip through all the dialogue? I should have paid attention when the storyteller said he was going to be leaving. If that is what he said. Yeah, shoot, he might be gone. Well, I'll have to take that back to him another time. Trigger. No, I don't think he's here. Well, Hoogie.
Onwards!
You don't have to rebuy the game on PlayStation? On PS5? No, it's probably. I mean, if it was on. Oh well, I had it on PlayStation to begin with. But obviously, since I had it on PS4, I could play it on PS5. Yeah, I guess we're good. We gotta keep Chameleon near the front, though. I don't know why I keep screwing that up. Although the game does, unlike a lot of games like this, it actually does get the... Did it, like, glitch and get the... Duh. Because we're controlling the our army and not the parade. But we will have... Pretty and... No, we don't have time to go help out this other military faction that might be able to help us fight out the demons. But oh, what's that? My fox wizard girl? You want to go check out some old ruins? That's like half a day out of the way. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, you don't need to re-get all your games and buy again. No, you have to download them again. But I mean, they're all bound to the same account I had on PS4 and PS3.
I lead.
I mean,
You follow.
I probably would not have gotten a PS5 yet if I couldn't play all my PS4
Let me draw
stuff.
the first blood.
Shoot, I'm so bad at remembering to apply all my buffs. But that's okay. These are all scrubs, more or less.
Mind over muscle.
Scrub is a monster who can't get no hits on me.
Am I at my limit?
Oh, wait, I shouldn't be. Pretty needs to be raging. There we go.
Battles await.
Used to Nintendo consoles. Oh, no, dude. PlayStation's way better about it. Well, I mean,
You can trust me.
the like 2 times that Nintendo put out consoles that were 3 times that were also the DS family. Shoot, we got fatigued people, we got hurt people, we got it's okay if Nenio is fatigued. The
I'm
wizard doesn't
losing
do
my
much
temper.
activity. But no, PlayStation.
I
Well,
heed
except
the
for
voice of
the
spirits.
whole
Oh,
PS3,
the waiting's
PS4 thing,
never
but like
fun.
the PS5 backwards compatibility is legit. And it's great because I didn't have I had a vanilla PS3. I didn't have a PS3, a vanilla PS4. I didn't have a PS4 Pro, so now I get like I'm replaying like God of War and stuff with all the enhancements and everything. It's pretty great.
We do it my way.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I need to like. I am
Anything new?
starting to see the appeal. Some people want like macros for this game so that you can just like press a button and have everybody do these prep spells
ready to move
and
out.
stuff. Because like I don't remember.
Who? Me?
Open your
Mage has got to
heart
cast
me.
magic armor. Our magic tank character has to cast her armor stuff. Yeah, yes, it is nice. That was one of the. That was one of the. So this is. I was talking about like Pathfinder in general before. It's like the tabletop games. This is still the first
I
edition
won't
of
be
Pathfinder,
halted.
which is closer related to 3.5 of Dungeons and Dragons. The Pathfinder just put out a second edition.
What's on your mind?
Like
I wonder.
2 years old at this point? No, like a year and a half ago. I'm used to a lot of changes in that now. But a big thing in that one is that no, you don't have to. You can't like prep for. And that's something I really like about that one is that you can't prep for a battle with spells. You can't like. Okay, here's all our buffs. Everybody has like
Pretty good, aren't I?
way better. That's not just a saber-toothed tiger. That is a diseased saber-toothed tiger. So we're gonna tear that to pieces. Oh wow, our critical hit did 2 damage. Oh Camellia. Oh Camellia. she's a pretty solid tank. But she just cannot feel the pain back.
This pain is.
But yeah, like I was saying, what I like about second edition is not having to be like, okay, gotta get my, gotta spend like 3 minutes going over my,
work of this.
going over our prep spells and get all our real numbers. That guy's bow is comically large. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's actually just that small. If that guy is actually just that small. Because that is a glitch I've seen a couple times. Is some characters' weapons will just be huge suddenly on some maps. No. Whoa. Everybody stay away from the trap. Stay away from the trap. There.
This is my kind of work.
Oh, good. Camellia has the demon plague. Oh, that's really bad. She needs to get that. She needs to go back to camp and take a nap.
This one was beyond me.
Gosh dang it. That was a will check to do that? Huh. And nobody else can try that, huh? She has her best will? Her best will is +9? Wow. Oh, wow, this party is stupid. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I guess that's not that bad at this level.
This is my
I
kind of
would
work.
expect somebody to have at least like double digits in will by now. Ooh, Breath of Life. Ooh, that's good. That's very good for us. So Breath of Life, you can use that because usually, racing a character that's died takes a long time, but Breath of Life, if you get to him right away, you can have him right back up and fighting, even if you're in the middle of a fight. Glasses that attach to headphones. Was that meant to be a? Was that meant to be a Google search, Minecraft dude?
We do it my way.
I could kind of use glasses that attach to headphones just for style points, but I don't need glasses when I play. If anything, I need my eyes hurt if I leave my glasses on when I'm looking at a screen.
You can trust me. So that's what you desire.
Missed me already.
You don't need to phrase it like that, Camellia. Do I have any like? Okay, no. I thought Darren might have like a special remove disease thingy because he's all about healing. Maybe just not yet. Maybe
your
that's a higher level.
commands.
I'll watch your back.
We not. We didn't prepare her next set of spells. That's fine. Cat's Freeze only buffs him so much. Let's actually switch that out. I think. Not a mirror image, that's good. Oh! Camellia can learn remove disease. Camellia can prepare remove disease, so we'll have that ready. And then if we have to rest before we can take a power nap at camp, she'll have that ready. That's a good setup.
Onwards!
Oh, you just thought of it and wanted to say it. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind it for style points.
Only you deserve
I
my
heed the voice of the
obedience.
spirits.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Good.
I guess what you really need is glasses frames that attach to headphones, because good headphones are expensive enough without having to get a specific prescription for them each time. Really, this is -2 to AC. Looking over it, I haven't taken a proper look at some of these abilities since I started shaking. How long are you gonna be? She's gonna be shooken for 12 hours. That was that. It was just one little pile of gore. Camellia, you can. You're
Open your heart to me.
a big girl. You roam with Gritty. How bad could it possibly have been?
Something wrong?
By comparison, anyway.
Magritio, Turi. Magritio, Turinos.
I'm sorry. You're just blurting out things you're thinking of in chat, Minecraft dude. And it's from it just reminds me of. Sometimes you hear about like, oh, if you have an idea in the dream, you should write it down so that you remember it, or just like keep a dream journal in general. The one time I did that, I like forgot the dream entirely. I like opened up the notepad app on my phone several hours later and just started cracking up to myself because I had written down in all caps, idea, beard gun. That was it. Skip work, even if you're down with that one spell. No, sir.
I lead. You follow.
I'll cheer you on from
No
over
rest
there.
for the wicked. Anything extra we can give Ellie and buff for armor. She's in a pretty good spot right now. She's got what? Well, I mean, not physically. She's between like 3 gargoyles, but she's got 32 armor class when fighting defensively. That's very good at this level.
The heartbeat quickens.
Oh, good. I actually don't know if a plagued bear is worse than a plagued saber-tooth. But we gotta kill it anyway.
My way!
And also, we gotta keep remembering to have Gritty rage. Because, that's the only way that he gets his claw attacks. Which, sadly, don't give him actual claws as in his character model. I really hope that's something that they give him, but that was, there was, I should mention,
What do we have here?
just in case anybody else ends up watching this that doesn't know these games that well, there was a,
Pretty good.
this is actually the second Pathfinder game by this company. They did
This
one
is
called
my kind of
Kingmaker
work.
a couple years before this one that plays pretty much the same, but
I
well,
won't
not as
be
many
halted.
options, and also turns into more of like a kingdom management kind of thing. But so there's a
Let's move already.
if you're interested in the party-based RPG thing, but not so much in early access like this is right now, and this is the expensive kind of early access you get from Kickstarter backing like triple digits. So honestly, just wait for 1.0 of this by the end of summer, allegedly. Oh, this is a. Oh, I couldn't figure this out before. Okay, so I just saw one of those symbols, and there was something with that on the other thing there. So, okay, we found these ruins that our girl Nenio wanted to look at, and she. There are all these cultists. And I kind of like her story so far too. She's this like super rational scientist. Everything has like an answer and an explanation, but she's being stalked by these people who keep asking all these freaking Zen riddles that she can't stand. Oh. Okay. So we're having this vision thing. And the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple and deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? I am Queen Galfrey! The name you uttered, the false name, rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes back, bleak and oppressive. The emptiness knows the truth, but wants to hear from you. I am. Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you used to associate with yourself. Oh, shit, I wasn't prepared for this mentally. You are Gritty? Who decided this is who you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name, Gritty? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. Imagine live action movie of this. Oh god, absolutely. Dude, we need... they said that there is a Dungeons and Dragons movie in the works. So maybe that. But now, this is kind of funny. So I mentioned that this was bugged earlier, and this is when we're actually supposed to notice that Nenio is a fox girl, Kitsune, but we didn't see that before. Or rather, the game didn't do a good job of hiding it early. There's all this stuff that can go wrong and shake her out of her human form. But yeah, she is so like preoccupied with her scientific pursuits that she literally forgot who she was beyond her own name. So that is. We need to. We need to solve the riddle. The absence of an answer is an answer to. Okay, I thought they might give actual hints. Of course, they're not. They're into Zen riddles, but okay. So we have bottom and left on the square. And I guess besides the D&D movie, well, there's the D&D live action movie. In addition to that, there's the I guess we are getting the Critical Role animated series. I'm not as like super duper into Critical Role as some people are, but it's good. I'm following along with it. Or right, but where I was, which is still like only halfway through the second season. We have the bottom left there, but it's... How do we tell what's bottom left? Maybe it's based on north? Oh, I did it! Largely by accident, but I did it. Ooh, Wand of Dimension Door. And a scroll of Phantasma. What? Oh, those are perfect for.
You are my favorite aid.
Those are perfect for Minio, actually. So we're gonna. Although I would. You would think Phantasmal Web would be a. That's very confusing. You would think that would be an illusion spell. She's really good at illusion spells. She's bad at necromancy and abjuration, or like the defensive and counter magic. And she's fine at everything else. I thought it was level 3, is it not? Okay, well, she knows it. She can't actually prepare it for like another level yet, which would explain why I haven't learned it already. Oh, it's level 5. Oh. Okay, well...
My tail is twitching.
I think we can reach level 9 by the end of this, and then she'd be able to cast that. Oh. Man, Pathfinder, that must be really confusing to hear if you don't play, like, D&D and stuff, where the, like, everything has, or at least characters have levels, and characters level up to 20, but spells only go up to level 10. But so, like,
onwards!
You learn them at, like, odd levels, so you get level 3 spells at level 5. It's very... it can be very disorienting. It's probably not... Oh, okay, it's... How much is the beta? $120, I think. Just... Like I said, it sounds like you haven't played Kingmaker, so I highly recommend checking out Pathfinder Kingmaker. If you're want to see this kind of game in action, it's a lot of the same stuff, different story and characters, obviously. But do that, and also like look up, especially since it sounds like you're not familiar with tabletop Pathfinder. Look up like beginner's guides and stuff for it, because it can be really overwhelming for new players. A lot of people who are just coming from like Divinity and Pillars of Eternity and stuff found it disorienting. But yeah, it's because I know that must like sound ridiculous, because like why didn't they just go into early access? Because the beta was a Kickstarter reward, so especially because the beta's only been out for a little while.
the last
It
one
really
for
wouldn't
me.
be fair to people like loyal Kickstarter backers who actually paid the money that we need to rage. Oh jeez. Quelly took a real bad sneak attack there. But she's gonna be fine. Oh boy, we found a note written in neat handwriting in this and there's it leads us to an inconspicuous camp. Come to my camp if you want to speak. I have much to share with you. A friend. Drawn on the back of the note is a map with crossed lines marking a spot. Interesting.
We do it my way.
And it doesn't really look like there's anything else in this map. I'm trying to think like what's right around the corner here, because I don't want this. Oh, I gotta like wait a lot and like restock my. Another thing that hopefully gets fixed before 1.0 is that in this part of the game, if you want to add people to your army, you have to pull them up from the city over here and get them all the way over here, and that takes like days in its own time. So we're gonna take our courageous party back to power nap at the war camp, and I think we're going to call it for the night. Sorry if I jinxed this, but I will be disappointed if this game got canceled. Oh, it's not gonna happen at this point. They're calling like 6 months. It could still get postponed, but this is a very competent professional team, and this is a game that, despite what I'm saying, like, is still unfinished and stuff, like, especially speaking as somebody who works on software and everything, this is a project that's very far along, and they would, unless something really awful and tragic happens, this game will be out. I'm sure by the end of the year. I don't think the I don't share the marketing's confidence about like summer, but no, this game will definitely see the light of day before too long. But yeah, let's power nap and make sure there wasn't like anything else weird around the bit. Where was that inconspicuous
I
camp?
won't be halted.
It's so inconspicuous. We'll spot it right away. But if we can get there first, maybe we'll end the day with that. It's way up there. Change of plans. Let's go first. Oh no, okay, so this is like a whole event. Nobody's really fatigued. Oh no, Pretty's fatigued. We're gonna rest up. And quick save. Just found one of my good MC worlds. Oh, one of your good Minecraft worlds. Duh. I read. My mind, MC means main character, or of course, master of ceremonies. But good for you. But okay, we're gonna rest up and we're gonna do this. This should be a relatively quick encounter. Well, not an encounter, but it's a kind of a mini dungeon. I do really like this game. None of the dungeons go on too long. There isn't like any particular map you'll be stuck on for like days in game. So magic gore. Oh, my my demon ones. Canyon so there's a canyon and so the whole thing with this is that so the whole thing is that this canyon, there are these swarms of monsters that just like dissolve stuff, and it's not going to actually impact us, but our group has we have our army distracting the like main swarms, and the basically the thing is that those swarms are also they're going to be eating our troops, but they're also going to be eating the treasure along the way. So the more time we stop to look for treasure, the more of our troops are going to perish in this assault. So we're not going to go for any treasure because Gritty is a true hero of the people while also being Chaos Incarnate. So is Stomach. Yeah. They call it Leper Smile. They should have called it Leper Stomach. Oh no! Don't loot that one! Don't loot that one! Don't loot. I nearly did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do.
Let me draw the first blood.
You should have listened to reason.
I mean, it's a little bit contrived. Oh shoot, we're fatigued. We need to switch to our backup weapon, our magic scythe. I figured a scythe looks the most like a hockey stick, so Gritty. Let's shoot. Oh no! Don't loot anything! Don't loot even the corpses that drop because it's not going to be anything significant. But let's cast all our stuff. Let's get
My tail is restless.
armor.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Armor.
Where else would I be?
Wait, has he really not learned shield? He really hasn't learned shield. Okay, I need to remember to teach him shield before the next stream. Shield is a spell, and it's super good for him. It's super good if you can't wield a real shield, because in his case he is busy doing daggers. We need to wait. We can't take 6 seconds to pick up a shiny object from a corpse, but we can wait a whole minute for Gritty to stop being fatigued
I welcome your company.
and heal him.
Now what?
I will see to your demise.
Oh, they even like it. It's a great effect. They like throw some bodies off the cliffs every now and again, just like, hey, yeah, remember your people are dying. Each minute the command has been searching for the bait troop suffers heavy losses. Okay, we'll stop. That much it's easy enough to jump over and place stuff across. The obstacle doesn't seem to be a problem. Not particularly notable, but as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling as if alive. Jump over it. I think there's a... Yeah, I think there's like a... There's like a guy in there, but he's like already dead. That looks bad. Actually, that's the queen, so we're just gonna turn turn-based mode on, quick save in case anything goes wrong, and
This can
do battle.
Right?
Rub it in that your people are dying. It's like it gets the point across.
I'll rip you apart!
I was gonna say, I'm always disappointed when she's so aggressive and then fails to hit, so at least she got one in. Maybe we shouldn't be doing... There's a bunch of, like, trade-off abilities in this where you can lower your accuracy for more damage. Oh, hey! Guess what's vulnerable to... Oh. Never mind. Failed to overcome the resistance of Vescavor Queen. And I guess the Swarm has some too? Are they immune to fire? Am I stupid? No, they just got a ton of spell resistance. That's unfortunate. We'll just have to stab them. It would be hilarious if we could cast Grease on these things. Just have them fall off. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get their hand attack, so let's not waste time. Mirror image on ourselves. Alright. You'll never find the real me! Darren, why don't you just slash us less? Well, Wolchif is out there, so he's not getting blessed today. Oh. Where's Anivia? Has Anivia been here? Oh. It's a good thing I wasn't stopping to loot things. She would have been very mad at me.
Let's hear you cry.
This seems fun. Oh, thank you. I'll be doing a few more of this, not the game specifically, but like,
You are today's sacrifice.
saying there's gonna be at least probably like 3 more of these Pathfinder streams. I need to get to them in like the next 2 weeks, because when the next big update for the beta comes out, I'm not going to be able to use this save file anymore. -2 penalty from rapid shot. So let's. Let's not use that game.
They'll beg me to stop!
No. Oh, Wendewag. I don't think they're gonna beg you to stop. You're not able to hit. Fireball isn't working. Do we have... Oh, duh. We'll cast Haste. Haste is another really, really powerful spell. But it is actually just as powerful in here as it is. That's an extra attack for everybody. It's all these defensive bonuses.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, we get sickened if we fail against the swarm. Shoot, that's no good. We have to do something about that. We like neutralize poison, but not. Oh gosh dang! Oh, remove sickness. That might help. There you go. Yay! Just let that good. I was gonna say you just gotta vomit and let it out, Woljif, but or don't update the game. Yeah, but I also want to be like a helpful beta tester / Kickstarter backer. What am I making it do saves against? Wait, what? Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm still using the scythe. I have to unequip the scythe. It's not as cool as my claws. Yeah,
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, I could just not update the game, but kind of make it. I'm definitely one of those people where like kind of making pressure for myself will make me actually get things done. So I've given myself a time limit. Let's try. We already have haste going. Dude, good old reliable magic missile. That shouldn't work against. Okay. Well, poopy. Because it's a swarm enemy, so it's immune to a lot of things. Especially if they just target one creature type, like that does. So Camellia should be dying, but she has this awesome ability called Last Stand, where she will stay alive for a few rounds, and during which we could heal her. But I think we are better off focusing on trying to kill these. Gosh dang swarm.
Out of my sight!
Oh, we didn't let Anivia in on the haste. Probably should do better than that, guys. But okay, now we have our. This was not worth changing weapons for the claws now.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, I guess she actually did. Okay, she took down the swarm. I was waiting for the queen to just summon another swarm, which sounds like a queen thing to do. Jojo reference stands straight up wheezing. Oh, last.
Mind over muscle.
No, there's not a. Well, there's no. There is a Pathfinder class that plays like a stand user, or at least in 2nd edition. That's very much how summoners are played. It's like you have this one really loyal monster that does half the fighting for you. Within the last streak, the swarm's queen slumps to the ground immediately, as if by magic. The distant sounds of battle begin to subside. For a brief moment, you feel an inexplicable sensation of not sympathy. No. The vessel for a queen is disgusting, but a strange kinship. What it's like to be part of a swarm, hostile to all life, hating everyone, and hated by everyone. Take a deep breath, and the sensation passes. I wonder if that was a demon path thing. Because that's the mythic path we're embracing. You can take mythic powers like demon, angel, I think stuff like trickster, lich. But Gritty is going full demon. He's not evil yet, though. So many of our people died. Just yesterday, I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Letting her eyes scan the floor and walls the craniums. The life that your gear with this nasty stench when we were entering this canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around to summon her swarm to her. Do you know this? Maybe it's also great because she'll just chime in with random factoids. Not only in the insect world. For example, a tavern keeper in Kennevis can, for 10 minutes, purposefully and doggedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron. But oh no, there's a saboteur. There's a saboteur in our midst, and they've They slipped us a handkerchief that has some kind of pheromone that was attracting these swarms. So we have a choice here, and again, it's too evil and not chaotic enough for Gritty to just harvest this slime and make basically make a suicide squad that will help attack this city that we're going to go seize. We really don't need it, especially since we are going after the we're going straight towards that city instead of helping the Hell Knights. Sorry, Minecraft dude. This is a big latency on the stream though. Oh, maybe that's an idea though. Maybe that's an idea. I tell you what, I'm sorry I didn't go evil because I was so committed to chaos this time. But if I could like count on these streams being more popular, I would love to like kind of do this by committee, like real time having chat choose like some of the big decision options. Unfortunately, the channel just isn't big enough for that. But maybe if we get there, we come back to This Gamer Kingmaker. We do some streams like that. I made a mistake. My people pay for their lives. What happened to our campaigns? You would want to carry the day, Gritty. Luckily, losses are not as great as we fear. Not many are even wounded. But if you've been a month later, I'm afraid of my. Okay. So it sounds like we did all right. I was worried because I got like the one pop up like your people are dying with every moment you spend looking for treasure because I hadn't actually looted. So I guess that came out fine. The army is the backbone of the crusade, my best weapons. I wouldn't have sacrificed valuable loot to protect the lives of a couple dozen foolish knights. Boy, they're really doing some mental gymnastics to let you be evil with that choice. But you know what? Yeah, I'm ready to sacrifice the loot for a chance to kill a huge, disgusting bug. Haha! Yeah, okay. We got our intelligence expert checking out the magic circles here. Fortunately, but have technology. Someone very recently opened up a portal to the abyss, and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right here. I can guess who carried out Henry using the human when it comes to ruins. I examined the great garrison after success documenting everything from Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles the same in both instances. It's the work of one and the same. Spellcaster is afraid and dares not fight us openly. That's what it was too. But yeah, we could go back and look for treasure. I think everything is trash at this point, but we're gonna just give it a look. Ah, shoot. No, we don't need to be... Oh, they should be... Yeah, I think they should all be gone at this point. But I guess the game let them stick around.
Time to share your treasures!
We need to heal... Camellia right away. Please. Get the sight back. Yeah, that sound bug.
Smile.
Yes,
The
what?
world's not ending just
Count
yet.
for.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
heartbeat quickens.
I swear that, at least remembering from when I played this on another file, I swear there was like something in the dialogue that like, oh, once you kill the queen, yeah, that's the whole point. The idea was once you kill the queen, the whole swarm will die out. But they did not capture that in the thing. Oh, don't worry, guys. The treasure's gone, but I found this edible moss. It's delicious. Acid has ruined the caravanners here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything.
Rules are made to be broken.
Daring you tease.
What do we have here?
Look at the weirdly worthless gemstones in these games.
You follow.
The only ones that matters are diamonds because they let you cast spells.
Fly for treasure.
Let's go, gamers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep stab that swarm of insects.
We do it my way.
Oh, was there more to this? I just feel like there was like a small dungeon at the end of this. But I might be thinking of something else. Well, just figure out what you're doing. There we go. Clicked all. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some dungeon. Okay. Well, that is going to call it for tonight, I think. But hey, thank you so much. Whether you're in the stream right now or watching it later, thank you so much for joining HardCoded Gaming. We will continue the adventures of Gritty. I think shortly. Maybe as soon as Friday. But until then, I will see you all next time. Bye.